Hey you guys, it's Brit. Tonight we're here to talk about the return of Michael Duvall. That's right, Michael is back on TikTok acting like nothing happened just a couple of weeks after this huge, vital, important discussion was happening regarding the content that he was filming at a daycare. So we're going to talk for a few minutes. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so this video is not going to be too long. Number one, because your time and my time is not really worth a whole lot when it comes to discussing Michael, but I do feel like it's important. So it's important, but I want to take up as little time as possible. And number two, the home across the street from me had a huge tree fall in their front yard today, and clearly you can hear that there is a chainsaw going on. They are trying to remove said tree right now. So apologies if that is distracting, but let's just start at the top. So Michael went on a couple of weeks hiatus, and he came back to show people that he was cooking dinner. Now, when I think of someone being exposed and called out on such a grand level, like what happened with Michael, and when it comes down to the topic that said individual was called out for, I don't think that a couple of week hiatus is going to do anything as far as allowing people to see growth and change, and maybe you can come back with some real accountability instead of a bunch of blaming your former partner and talking about how mean and cruel they were. I just personally don't think that a couple of weeks offline is long enough to even begin to express, hey, I took a break that was actually meaningful, and this is what I have come back to. I want to make content, and I want to take some real accountability, because I realized that my first video that I made talking about this was not actually taking accountability. It was blaming parties that have nothing to do with me making OF content in a daycare bathroom. So Michael can make the decision to come back and make dinner and try the Kardashian cookies with crumble and do thrifting and a skincare makeup tutorial. I will stand on what I've said before. I don't think that Michael should be allowed to monetize on TikTok, OF, Instagram. He should be getting zero brand deals, zero sponsorships. I don't think that he deserves the platform that he's standing on, because what he was exposed for is so atrocious, and it's so outside the box of typical influencer drama. This is dark, it's serious, and this is one of those things where I say, I think that your platform should be demolished. And I don't think that his content should be monetized. Yes, his views are down. I don't think that matters. I don't think that the content that he is posting should be getting him a paycheck. And I hope that everybody continues to have the conversation in his comment section about, this is a despicable person, and we will not allow a short-term break to redeem him in any way, shape, or form. Last summer, Michael was posting things like moving day and doing luxury shopping. May that life never find him again.
What's up, girly? As you all know, I decided to spend my birthday in Chicago, and today I turned 25. Before I celebrate, I needed to stop by the bar and get myself a little bit of courage, and then I did something I always wanted to do. I went shopping at all my favorite luxury stores. My first stop was Cartier. I wanted to check out the bracelets. They were a little bit too expensive for my liking, so I decided to look at some of the rings. I ended up getting those two ones that I showed off. I also want to say I'm no way trying to brag. I grew up dirt poor, and as someone who grew up poor, this is something I always dreamed about. When people ask me what I want for my birthday or Christmas, I can't give a good answer because there's nothing that I want. I have everything that I want and need. That's when I turn to luxury items because it's always been something that's so unattainable, and the fact that I can obtain it now makes me feel so blessed, and I'm so lucky that I was able to come here and do this today. The pieces I buy mean so much to me. They're something I'm going to have for my entire life. I'm not a reseller, something I'm going to give to my kids. I didn't know what I wanted from the Louis store. I was really looking at the jewelry. That bracelet was cute, but I ended up getting these V-studded earrings, which would fit perfect in my ear, and I got this cute bracelet. I walked past Gucci. I might go in there later. I'm definitely going to venture out and do a lot more later. This was just my morning. I still have all of tonight to celebrate my birthday.
It is time for deplorable people to be forgotten. Allow the views to deplete. Allow the, RPM to tank. Allow them to just be part of history. It sickens me to think that there are still people watching his videos, coming back and saying, "Welcome back. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, you were missed." Why are y'all making these idiots famous?
Tell you something, girl. I'm very, very impressed by how he thinks that people have forgotten everything, bitch. Listen, it is giving very much amnesia, girl. But listen, he came back with a cooking video of some fried chicken and corn and a water. And he's just acting like nothing happened, bitch. He's acting like he just did not lose like over 500,000 followers. Listen, these are some of the damn comments. It's the random cooking video for me, acting like nothing happened. I thought you was gone for good. Y'all keep watching and commenting and he keeps getting that money. Y'all aren't doing anything besides helping him. Welcome back. You really thought we forgot, huh? Nah, why is he acting like nothing happened? Haha, haven't forgotten. Are you just acting like nothing happened? Oh my God, you're back. I've missed you. So yeah, I will have to say there's a lot of positive comments as well. I'm like, okay, girl, we love a delusional queen. Girl, we ain't forgetting. This can't be real. No, girly, you're back. Yay. Girl, what? Girl, what? Mass report this guy. All he does is delete comments. Don't worry, this will not get the traction you want. Been going through withdrawals without your shopping videos. LMAO. I thought I was the only one who overcooked the chicken. Whatever, nobody cares. Yay, you're back. I told you I'd still be here and I'm still your girly. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? There are levels of cancellation. But what he was caught doing, okay, is something that, at the end of the day, it just goes with your, what's the word I'm looking for? With your morals. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just goes with your morals. If you are comfortable with that, then go on ahead, girl. Watch him overcook that damn fucking chicken, okay, girl? So what do we think about him, Michael Duvall, returning? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that follow for more. So, Michael Duvall posted another YouTube video where he just sits and eats chilies, okay? And he's also been posting a bunch of TikToks. Girl, let me tell you, this man ain't going nowhere. This man ain't going nowhere, girl. He's like, what cancellation, ho? What cancellation? Let me tell you something about this. It is astonishing how I'm seeing comments from moms who are supporting this man. Like, I am all about second chances. I'm all about redeeming yourself. We're only human. We make mistakes. We may say the wrong things every now and then. We may do some wrong things every now and then. But what he did, in my opinion, it's a lot more severe than this. And so it pains me to see moms are like, oh my God, I love chilies. This and that. Here, let me read you guys some comments. Still wanting to make content and only have Facebook moms back you up. Go away. Of course there are negative comments, but watch. Why are you not talking about what happened? The police are looking into this because of some of the parents filed complaints. He's not out of the woods and should have to be on the SEX offender list. He's sicking. You cannot be serious. Why didn't you put your confession video on here instead of this boring shit? Your content is so dumb. Scared to leave the house, huh? Predator. I can't wait to try chilies while she's a freaking mom of 4. Predator. Crispy chicken crispers are my go-to at Chili's. They're so delicious with ranch. So glad you got to taste them. Blessed. Girl, bye. Chili's is one of my many restaurants I haven't tried yet. And the egg rolls look so good. I haven't had Chili's in a while. People are so strange. How can they just choose to not watch? You're gonna get through all of this. And please don't pay attention to the comments from ignorant people praying for you. So I've been receiving some messages like, Sebastian, can you please be kinder to him? Can you please be kinder? Listen, I'm not a parent yet, but I feel that children are the most sacred in the world, and we must protect them at all costs. Now, I'm not saying that he did anything with the children, but what I am saying is that I just really do feel like doing something like that in a place where there's children is just, for me, I just don't quite understand, and I would love to hear his logic. Like, he did that video, right, blaming everyone else but him, but I would love to hear his logic. I would love to hear, this is why I got turned on on a break after teaching children. Like, how do you even get to that place of doing those things? Do you know what I mean? Like,
but anyway, the chainsaw that is still going across the street is driving me a little nutty, but I felt like this was a really important video to post. Yes, Michael Duvall is back. I am disgusted by it, and may we never forget what a atrocious person he is. And the only thing that would make me say, okay, well, at least something positive came out of this is if he was demonetized on all platforms. Because as he has said before, he cares about the money. He does not care about creating content or connecting with people online or entertaining people or educating people. He is not one of those creators. He is here for the money. He has said it himself. And if you're making money by creating content for PDF files in a daycare bathroom, you belong in a cave somewhere. But either way, rant over for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.